your share. Okay. Now, what I would like to do, like what Sejal said, uh, what we want to do is the most difficult thing is the Mithyatva to understand. Okay. And Kashai, it is there, it is difficult to get rid of it, but at least everybody can understand that what Kashai is. Okay. But Mithyatva, we have so much difficulty understanding it, and people don't really talk about that much Mithyatva. I mean, they do in a sense, but they don't really put a lot of emphasis on it and a lot of clear things in it. Now, this is the simple logic for process of bondage and separation of karma. Okay. The simple logic is at every moment, we discussed it before also, at every moment, 8 categories of karma, 4 ghati and 4 aghati, together produce the result, then they get separated. So from the soul, at every moment, we are not only enjoying punya karma or we are not suffering of pap karma, but all 8 karma together. That's what we do. Their magnitude will be some karma may be overriding, and that's why we feel we are suffering. But at the same time, there may be small portion of the karma could be the good karma is also with you. All right. And karma don't cancel each other out. Okay. Good with bad or anything like that. Okay. You go through it, everything. At every moment, 7 of 8 categories of new karma are attached to the soul. Now, this is very important. When you are doing good work, not necessarily you are only attaching the punya karma. There are some pap karma also attached to it. At every moment, 7 of the 8 karmas, of course, the 8th one is the Ayushya karma, which is only attached to the soul once in lifetime. Okay? So at every moment, 7 of the 8 karmas, new karma are attached to the soul, and only one in a lifetime. So what I'm trying to tell you, okay, when you are doing good work, there are some small portion of the bad karma is also attached to you, because all 7 karma is attached. As long as you have a mohniya karma, and which we have the mohniya karma until we reach to 12th gunsthanak, or we have removed completely kashai. 12th gunsthanak means you have no kashai, period. Then and then you are reaching to the 12th gunsthanak. So don't think that when we are at 5th gunsthanak or 6 or 7, like monks and nuns type categories, and then when we go to the gunstrani, all this time we do have a mohniya karma. And as a layperson, we are not without mohniya karma. That is definition, period. Okay? Until you reach to your spirituality such a high level that you have no mohniya karma. So, but their magnitude, what our intention is, we make sure the magnitude of the mohniya karma, that what we attach, it's lot less. The magnitude is lot less, and the duration is also less. that is called the nirjara. If you remove more monia karma and you acquire less, then net result is called nirjara. Nirjara does not mean that you are only acquiring good karma and no bad karma. There is no such things as long as we are at the, in sansar, or even in a monks and nuns. But unless and until you reach to 12th gunsthanak, your spirituality reaches to the 12th gunsthanak, okay, which is the Kshaik Samyaktva, basically. If you really look into it from terminology point of view, then that is the case. And this is the very important to understand. Punya karma is not a hindrance to anything, but the monia karma, what you are acquiring, that is a problem. And what we need to do is to make sure less and less magnitude of the monia karma we acquire. That is the hindrance to liberation. Okay, that is the hindrance to acquire 12th gunsthanak. Once you reach 12 gunsthanak, there is no monia karma. And when there is no monia karma, no new karma is going to attach to you. Now it is a real nirjara. Now you are going to finish the remaining all karmas. They are not going to stop you to attain the liberation, because all punya karma is still left. Whatever is not, whatever is left on to you, to your body. Okay, that ayushya karma. When you finish the ayushya karma, you also finish the remaining karma. Okay, and you are going to attain liberation. So the language what we hear from the scholar, punya is a karma, ultimately you have to get rid of it. It is so absurd to me that scholars don't realize what is the impact to our children. And it is not the way Jain principle is, because somebody interpreted that way. All right, we need to interpret it properly, that only ghati karma can stop you. Aghati karma cannot stop you to attain liberation. And since aghati karma cannot stop you to attain liberation, all punya karma are aghati karmas. So, yes, they are there. Any karma, you have a ayushya karma, you cannot attain liberation as long as you have a ayushya karma, naturally. As long as you have ayushya karma, you are going to be in this sansar. Okay? That is true. But that has no value in a sense, because as soon as the ayushya karma will be over, you are going to attain liberation. So we never say ayushya karma is not attaching, is not like hindering the liberation. Well, it's oxymoron. If you are living in this world, you cannot attain liberation. Yes, you have to die to attain liberation. So, but when the death will occur, you are 100% sure you attain liberation, like Tirthankar. Tirthankar has a Ayushya karma. He is sure to get the liberation. So naturally, even though he has all punya karma, those punya karma are not going to hinder at all to attain the liberation. So that is a very clear concept. And whenever any scholars tells you about that, okay, I don't know what you can do, but at least don't get trapped into karma concept. Only ghati karmas are hindrance to the liberation. Not a single aghati karma is hindrance to a liberation. And all punya karma is aghati karma. That is the very clear concept you got to remember. And then the second thing what I am going to discuss, like Mithyatva. This Mithyatva is the most dangerous one. Why it is dangerous? It is difficult to understand and then most difficult to practice. The Kashai, it is easy to understand and you can work at it. But if you do not remove the Mithyatva from yourself first, then you cannot remove Kashai. You may be misleading yourself that no, you have removed the Kashai. All right, let me read the definition on the Kashai. There are two types of the Moniya karma responsible for bondage. First is called Darshan Moniya, which is called Mithyatva. This is another name. Darshan Mohaniya karma or Mithyatva, they are same. Most dangerous karma, bondage or curse. And Anantanubandhi Kashai. With Mithyatva, you can acquire Anantanubandhi. This is the highest density of karma. Okay, Anantanubandhi means you have to suffer. Whatever that karma is, okay, you cannot reduce it. You cannot eliminate it. Okay, you have to suffer, period. So, Darshan Mohaniya, which is Mithyatva, most dangerous. Mithyatva means you don't know the truth, but you firmly believe you know the truth. First, you don't know the truth, it is good. I mean, at least you know, okay, I don't know the truth. It is easy, you can learn. But if someone says, I know Jainism very well, and I know the Mithyatva, don't teach me, then there is no hope. Okay? Jain, when you are learning Jainism, make sure your mind is very open, and not only the open mind, but listen to the person who is talking to you and analyze it. Does it make sense or not? Even though it may come from not a Jain monk, but may come from some other one. As long as it makes sense, as long as, right, you are removing your kashais, anything by practicing what he said, then there is no problem, absolutely no problem, because truth has many sided. You may know one side, but you may not know other 99%. Okay? So always keep the mind open, analyze it, and we do not have only monopoly. Jains don't have only monopoly. All religion, if you follow and practice in its true spirit, okay, not what somebody is teaching you, and only look at it only from that point of view, you may not agree. But if you look at all aspects of the religion, you will find, okay, yes, all roads meet to the same place. All right. Now the Charitramonia, Kashai, and non-spiritual conduct together. Okay. Non-spiritual conduct or Kashai. These are the less dangerous karma bondage occurs with Charitramonia or Kashai. Is it a Pratyakhani, a Pratyakhan karma, and just a minute, Pratyakhan, I think I made a mistake in typing the thing. Apratyakhani, Pratyakhyani, and Svanjalan Kashayas occur. So let me correct it here. This is my just typing error. Apratyakhani Kashay, Pratyakhyani Kashay, and Svanjalan. These are the three less magnitude, less dangerous karma than Anantanubandhi Kashay. Okay, that one is occurs due to Mithyatva. Okay, so all these dangerous things you got to remember that don't do mechanical things at all in Jainism. Understand first what you are doing, why you are doing, and see when you finish that ritual, did you improve why you are doing? Did you improve in that virtue yourself? It's not like I just finished my puja, or I just finished my mala, or I just finished all this one, and tomorrow you are also the same place where you were. You did not improve in your daily life spiritually at all. You were same kashai full where you were yesterday. Then you felt satisfaction that you have completed it, but you haven't achieved anything. On the contrary, you felt no, you did some religious work, that you are known by the people, the religious person. Spiritual point of view, you haven't accomplished anything. This is the things we must analyze it. Do little less. Don't count, I did so many upas, or I counted so many malas, or I did these things and that one. Okay, and recognize in the society I'm a tapasvi. That's the totally wrong things to do in the whole samaj. I would rather call it, okay, I hate to say it, are trapped by this kind of the fame, anything after that one. And that's why we are not individually progressing at all. Okay, we do so many activities, so many things look like we are doing practicing all the religions and everything, but we are not seeing any result. Okay, so let me just stop here. Do you have any questions on the things what I discuss it here?